You know why I cannot buy anything that I actually want, even if I were to get a job? I'll explain to you in the best way possible that I can. The reason why I cannot and never will be able to buy anything that I actually want is because most of the stuff I want is crazy, insane, expensive. Hear that word. Expensive. Expensive meaning what? It's way too much for me to afford, even if I were to get a job, even if I were lucky enough in getting a job. I would still never be able to afford anything that I actually truly want, because most of the stuff, meaning like a gaming desktop, a gaming laptop, those are the most and main expensive things I want. $10,000 for a gaming desktop is expensive as shit. Now, I don't necessarily need a $10,000 gaming desktop. Obviously, I'm not an idiot, but I'm saying that I would love a $10,000 gaming desktop. And that's what I want, and that's what I totally and completely flat out desire on such an extreme level, on such an extreme, severe level that you would not even understand. And then I would also love to have a $9,000 gaming laptop if I were ever rich enough to afford something so wonderful and powerful like a $9,000 gaming laptop. But clearly and obviously I never will, because there will never be a job that will ever pay me enough to afford the most expensive things I want, to put it simple. And also, the other reason why I can never afford, the next most expensive thing I want is a $3,000 home theater movie projection screen, that has 4K enhancement. And something that has 4K enhancement, a movie projector, makes sense that it would cost $3,000 easily. And then even all the gaming consoles I want are a lot cheaper and a lot less expensive, but it doesn't necessarily mean, oh, they're cheap then. They don't cost that much money at all. No, all gaming consoles are still expensive. They're just a lot less expensive. But they're still in the hundreds, which is still expensive to pay for a gaming console. Like, paying $600 for a dishwasher, that's worth it. Paying $600 for an oven, that's worth it. Paying $600 for, whatever, like, kitchen appliances, like countertops, cupboards, or whatever, I mean, that's more worth it. But paying like $600, $500, $400, $300, $250 for a gaming console is expensive. That's still expensive. It's just a lot less cheap and way cheaper than the main things that I really want. And then the cheapest of all things I want, well, not the cheapest, but one of the cheapest things I want is a movie projection screen. And movie projection screens are about 100-inch in width or whatever. And that's only like $80, $90, maybe $100 at the most. And then, of course, the cheapest shit I want are video games, and movies. And then an Xbox One X to watch either 4K Blu-ray movies or regular Blu-ray movies, and a Nintendo Switch to play Mario Kart 8. And I may even try to get some of the older gaming consoles like the Wii or something like that. And maybe possibly the PS3 if an Xbox One X doesn't play the regular normal Blu-ray discs and only the 4K ones. And so I just literally do not understand why so many just idiots out there, stupid idiots who are so outrageously full of themselves and proud and ignorant and arrogant, refuse to understand where I'm coming from. Refuse to get or understand my situation that I've been stuck in for so long. That I cannot buy anything I want, no matter what, even if I were to get a job. Unless I'm making like, I don't know, $100 an hour, $200, $300, $400, $500. But obviously, that's never going to happen, except maybe at the most in my dreams.